And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there at Porter. Then it's Turner. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. The kick out to Porter. Back to Giannis. Detroit with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Kuzma. Shot from 16, and Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Kuzma.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Harris outside. Ivy kicks to Thompson. No good on the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Ivy. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Harris. Outside Turner. Pass to Trent. Takes a 3. The rebound by Ivy.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the lob for Harris. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over Harris, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach remarked, handle? Can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Cunningham looking it over. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis passes to Turner. Now Porter. And it's Trent in the corner. Giannis sets a screen for Trent. 5 to shoot. Giannis outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The two areas you love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that'll grow too.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night.
For Detroit, Cunningham. Cade Cunningham.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And that one misses. And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, where you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that. And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Cunningham outside. Trent against Ivy. Thompson a screen on Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Porter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since. And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. The screen from Thompson. Cunningham against Porter. Shot from 12. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Cade Cunningham now running that 2-man game. Got to stop the ball.
Trent outside. Here's Giannis. Back to Trent. Porter against Cunningham. Porter, no luck. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Harris draws the double. Here's Cunningham. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Karis LeVert's checked in for Asar Thompson. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Anthony's checked in for Trent.
Cade Cunningham. 1 shot.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Anthony. Pass to Turner. Turner with the screen for Porter. Back to Turner. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. The Pistons leading. Cunningham passes to Harris. Here's LeVert. Pass to Cunningham. Launches a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Porter, bounce pass. They need this, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Cunningham against Anthony. Nice ball movement by Detroit, and it's good for 2. And now a 6-point Detroit lead.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bucks trail by 6. Porter passes to Anthony. Now here's Kuzma over Ivy, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Anthony against Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Porter from downtown, nailed from three-point land. Porter's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Pass to Duran. LeVert with it. Duran with the screen on Porter. LeVert against Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ivy. Duran with it. Good work defensively by Turner. Kuzma against Ivy. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First one falls for him. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Harris. Asar Thompson comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Trent kicks to Anthony. Pass to Turner. Lets it go with the three. Thompson with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
LeVert with it. Thompson, a screen on Trent. LeVert inside the lines. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate the report. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
.104 left in the first quarter of the game. Trent against LeVert. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Thompson outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Milwaukee with the ball. His first shot coming late, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Duran with the screen on Prince. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Bucks trail by 3. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green. Then there's Prince. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee, they get it again. Shot clock at 6. Stewart with the screen on Trent. LeVert inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Anthony, and the layup is good. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's LeVert to the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bucks trail. Outside Anthony. Green with a screen for Anthony. He takes it in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and what to get out in transition. That's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Here's Anthony following the 3 by Detroit. Outside Portis. Over Stewart. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Stewart a screen. 3-pointer, LeVert. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Prince. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the defender didn't move him off one bit, and Taurean Prince collects 2 more.
Pass to LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Bucks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Green with a screen for Anthony. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Stewart with the screen on Trent. Here's LeVert. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. Prince outside. It's Trent on the wing. Over Stewart. LeVert grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Prince outside. From deep, Green. Thompson with the rebound. Pass to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Trent. Now LeVert. He's got 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
LeVert taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris comes in for Asar Thompson, and it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Green, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Trent. And he sinks the second. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Harris. Over Giannis. That's good from Harris on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has got 6.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Bucks trail by 3. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. Kuzma against LeVert. Here's Giannis. Giannis says, get off me.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Harris setting the pick for Cunningham. Over to the left wing. The shot by Stewart with no one around. No good on the triple. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
He's off on the first.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Rollins checked in for Milwaukee. It's the second from the line. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stewart passes to Cunningham. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
The Pistons trail it. And here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. LeVert the pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Here's Portis. Prince with a screen on Stewart. Stewart against Portis. From deep onto the Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Pistons. LeVert in the corner. Back to Cunningham. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside, Portis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Here's LeVert. 13 points in the game. Cunningham outside. Back to LeVert. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 3. Portis kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Rollins. Shoots. Holland with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Jaden Ivey in for LeVert. And then for Milwaukee, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Trent comes in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Porter. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Ivy, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Porter kicks to Trent. Turner with a screen for Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team second.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
Guys, the post production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Knocked loose and stolen by Kuzma. Here's Trent. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Pistons trailed by 3. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So, six-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is. And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots. Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Giannis inside. He's covered by Thompson. No one covering. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Thompson to the paint, and Duran slams it in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Turner passes to Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low, here's Cunningham, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for Detroit. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Giannis sets a screen for Turner. Here's Kuzma. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Cunningham outside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, he
He's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's Kate Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kate Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The Bucks trail. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
The Pistons shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Ivy. And that one hits back iron. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Lets it go from 11. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Antetokounmpo passes to Turner. It's stolen by Duran. Ivy against Trent. Shot from 12. Count that one. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down.
Here's Porter, and the shot goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Harris against Giannis. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight over Cunningham. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Pass to Duran. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. A shot off that time. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo, Giannis, Antetokounmpo, shoot 2 shots.
one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Stewart checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for Giannis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cunningham outside. Duran with the screen on Porter. Cunningham for three. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Turner, shoot 2. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here we go. Time to get lined up for your Detroit Pistons. Yes, sir.
Here's Cunningham. 25 points in the game. Thompson outside. Cunningham a screen on Kuzma. Thompson lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Trent outside. Thompson against Kuzma. Trent passes to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And when it comes to Jalen Duran, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
For Detroit, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And the Bucks, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Porter. And Porter drops them both. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham, a screen on Trent. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Over Porter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. Kuzma outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 3. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Cunningham with it. He has 28 points for the game. It's good. This game is all even. Cunningham's got 31 points.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Trent. Duran pulls it in. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance for the quick shot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Great open look there. Turner's got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Stewart. Another 3 for Detroit.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Floats it up for Giannis up high and down hard.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's the floater. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Pistons have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
For Detroit, Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. LeVert's checked in for Detroit. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Anthony's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Anthony kicks to Trent. Anthony with the screen on LeVert. Pass to Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
A big like Turner just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
So it's the Pistons now. Here's LeVert. Here's Stewart. Cunningham outside.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Detroit making a switch here. Sasser's checked in.
Number 25, Marcus
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Duren with the screen on Anthony. Inside. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Bucks trail. Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Detroit, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Now LeVert, 13 points in the game. Duren sets the screen for LeVert. 4 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
That one is off. Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. The Bucks also with the sub. Prince is checked in for Trent. And the second free throw, good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a one-point game. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hot spot. Everybody get down. WU. Here we go, crowd. Time to get out for some free teams.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Gary Harris in for Kyle Kuzma. Sasser finds Duren. And here's LeVert. It's good from long range. LeVert's got 16.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to arm it.
And the shot is good. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Sasser. Now here's Stewart. The three-pointer no good. Outside Anthony. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Sasser with it. Now Stewart. LeVert in the corner. Harris on the double team. Pass to Sasser. Hands it from downtown. Sasser's got his second bucket of the night.
Ledee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Portis. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the free throw drops for LeVert. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Prince dishes to Anthony. Out to Harris for the lead. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. .153 left here in the 3rd quarter. Drills it from outside.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Turner against Duran. Turner passes to Anthony. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Sasser finds Stewart. Now here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony, the pass to Portis. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got 9.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
And here's LeVert. 20 points for him. Pass to Sasser. Here's Holland. That one doesn't go. Prince with the defensive effort. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony with the bucket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's LeVert. It's good. LeVert's got 9 points here in the 2nd half. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Cole Anthony. Torian Prince is out there with Green. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Portis in at center. Stewart with the screen on Anthony. Sasser can't hit. The Bucks trail. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Prince out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Shakes him. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Harris with the ball for the Bucks. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Portis. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. LeVert, some solid defense from Harris. And the Bucks, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Stewart finds Robinson. Here's Holland, defended by Prince. Stewart with the screen on Prince. And Holland gets it to go. Holland's got his first points in this one.
Man, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Takes a step back. Shot's good by Anthony.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Sasser. Stewart with the screen on Anthony. Here's Sasser. And the three off target. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. 11 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. Misses the three. LeVert against Harris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis in the post. Stewart on him. Off target at the rim. Here's Sasser. Covered by Anthony. Here's Holland. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Green kicks to Harris. Outside Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holland. There's a screen. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That one drops. He ties it up. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Anthony. Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Kuzma outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Harris. Rebound, Detroit. Turing's Pistons shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Team second. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Turner. Harris up top. Ivy defending. Harris a screen. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Cracks in the tray. Cunningham's got 40 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
At the line for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo. Giannis. Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And he's good on the second. Detroit making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. Porter passes to Giannis. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Cunningham. Here's Turner. Defense that time from Duran.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The 10-footer. And the jumper is good. Giannis has got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, defensively so tough to make a decision. What do you want to stop? You come off the pick, Giannis can pass, he can finish. It can really cause you to hesitate.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
4th personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Durant taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Durant. Bucks trail by 6. Kuzma outside. Lets the 3 fly. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Tobias too strong. Gets inside. Not going to be denied.
His 4th personal, 15 foul. At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris.
Bucks trail by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Thompson, a screen on Porter. Cunningham against Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin Porter Jr., 3rd personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for your Pistons, Cunningham. Cunningham. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Now Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
5th personal foul. Team 2nd. At the line for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. One is no good. Detroit leading by 7. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Cunningham. Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Back to Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Six on the shot clock. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Cunningham's got 48.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
Turner finds Trent. The Bucks working the ball around. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. 40 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
It's stolen by Turner.
Fifth personal foul. At the line for two, Durant.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Porter double team. Trent kicks to Turner. Out to Kuzma. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Pass to Ivy. On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Harris passes to Ivy. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Ivy. Over Trent. The shot by Ivy, no good. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Porter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Kuzma. During a screen. Porter against Thompson. Front pass the arc. Nice D from Porter.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Turner. He's off on that one. Defense that time from Durham. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
It falls!
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
It's on the floor for you. Give it up. Give it up.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Trent outside. Over Ivy. Count it.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for your Pistons. Two shots.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
From deep, Trent. Thompson with the rebound, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. At the line for Detroit, Ivy, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Detroit with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.